On the news tonight, Okomu National Park equips rangers with necessary skills for effective forest protection. Stakeholders Conference in Benin re-emphasizes needed effort for empowerment of women and girls. Plus, health experts warn against laxity towards glaucoma. Good evening and many thanks for joining us on the news tonight. I am Elizabeth Omako. Welcome. 38 rangers out of 236 candidates enlisted for a 6 weeks training on basic field rangers training course have successfully graduated. Bukola Rubsi reports that a passing out parade also held for the new rangers deployed to Okomu National Park.
The 6 weeks training put together by African Nature Investors Foundation in collaboration with Nigerian National Park Services was designed to equip the rangers with necessary skills required for effective park protection and to enhance discipline, operational readiness, and interagency cooperation. Executive Director, African Nature Investors Foundation, Tunde Murakio, and Conservator General, Nigerian National Park Services, Dr. Ibrahim Goni, all represented, noted the importance of ensuring Okomu National Park remains the country's pride and one of the most valuable ecological assets which conserve diversity, protect endangered species, regulate climate, and support research, tourism, and livelihood.
I want to thank the Conservation Outcome for giving you internationally rated training standards. These conservation outcomes are an internationally well-known organization having instructors from all over Africa.
As you begin your duties, always remember that you are custodians of our natural heritage. Your conduct must reflect professionalism, integrity, respect for the law, and constructive engagement with host communities.
There were good messages from donors and supporters.
As you step into your roles as field rangers, remember that the safety and preservation of our natural heritage rests on your vigilance, your integrity, and your courage.
Whatever Anley or FU or Okomu National Park is doing around there, it is not about any one of them particularly. It's about our community.
We are not managing nature and wildlife for wildlife. We are doing it for the people. So our approach is bottom up. How do we make people see the economic benefit of living alongside wildlife?
The government cannot do this job alone. Where the government is lacking, where the resources is dwindling, the ANI, through their fundraising, they are able to give adequate support to federal government and to management of the national park.
Presentation of awards and certificates to outstanding rangers also featured at the event.
I'm fit enough and I'm equipped enough to face any challenge ahead of me because I've trained by the best to be the best.
Okomu National Park is counted among Nigeria's last remaining low forest ecosystem. Therefore, the deployment of well-trained rangers is fundamental if the park should fulfill its conservative mandate. In Benin, Bukola Urugusi, NTA News.
And away from our forest reserve, the Director General of the Nigerian Television Authority, Salihu Abdulhamid Dembus, has urged Nigerian youth to shun all forms of violence and social vices, but rather deploy their strength and intellect into contributing to the growth and development of the country. The Director General gave the charge in a message to the 2026 National Colloquium of the Concerned Nigerian Youth for Good Governance held in Abuja. Chukunonso Wambeze reports.
With the theme Economic Reform and Renewed Hope, Youth Engagement for Sustainable National Growth, The colloquium not only provided a platform for interaction between policymakers and young Nigerians on the direction of ongoing economic reforms in the country, but also serves as a medium to examine how government policies translate into tangible outcomes for the youths. In a message, the Director General of NTA, Salihu Abdulhamid Dembos, while harping on patriotism as key to meaningful development, reaffirmed the authority's commitment to providing opportunities that support youth participation in governance, policy dialogue and nation building through its numerous programs.
Anybody that will use you as an agent of destruction, say no to that. Stand for the truth. Keep doing your best at your corner, and tomorrow will definitely be better for all of us. We have a lot of programs on NTA. NTA will continue to partner with this youth organization because we have noble objective.
We have our programs based on the policies of Mr. President, which we are conducting to make sure that a lot of youth are being engaged.
The whole of the aspect of hyperlink, the white TV for the young transformation program, we train youth in computer appreciation, we train youth in livestock production.
Our organization was founded on the conviction that Nigerian youth must not only demand good governance, but must also actively contribute to shaping it.
Some Nigerians, including the DG of NTA, were honored for their contributions to national development. Chukunonso Nwabweze, NTA News.
Faith is essential and evidential in seeking knowledge, scientific inquiry, and in acquiring education that ultimately brings about freedom and societal growth. This was the summation of a guest lecturer at a colloquium organized by Lighthouse University to celebrate the 80th birthday of Reverend Felix Omobude. Jude Abugu reports that a book on the life of a celebrant was unveiled at the colloquium.
The colloquium put together by Lighthouse University and Wabanosa is to honor the visionary founder and chancellor of the faith-based institution, Reverend Felix Omobude.
His journey reflects the timeless truth that purpose-driven leadership can shape generations.
Dwelling on the colloquium topic, faith, knowledge and education, panacea for freedom and national development, guest lecturer Professor Omokwa Adeleye explained that faith is at the intersection of knowledge and education as well as human emancipation and societal development.
Whether in the context of traditional religion or during the era following the development of Christianity and Islam in Nigeria, developmental efforts include the conscious integration of the recognition of God as the power behind nature, well-being, fertility of the land, humans, and so on and so forth.
A 13-chapter book, Like a Gentle Flame, the biography of Reverend Felix Omobude, authored by late Igbenewedo Igbenedo, capturing the life, ministry, leadership, and legacies of Pa Omobude, was unveiled.
There are new developments on its leadership and the growth of the Gospel International Ministry. It highlights milestones such as his presidency of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, the transformation of Lighthouse Polytechnic into Lighthouse University, and the global expansion of the ministry. Despite these achievements, Dr. Omobude Adade remains known for his humility, integrity, and servant leadership.
The celebrant, who earlier had a fireside chat with youths, was flanked by his wife, ministers, principal officers of the university, and some guests as he cut his 80th birthday cake.
My life is a testimony that whatever is committed to God blossoms. And I'm excited, I'm thankful to God to see this.
I'm thankful to God that God has enabled me to be a part, to share in the glory. So it's my prayer that every opportunity we have, we take good use of it.
The colloquium is part of the week-long activities marking the 80th birthday anniversary of the General Overseer New Covenant Gospel Church and former president of Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN, from Ewobanosa, area of local government area of Edo State. Jude Abugu, NTA News.
Across Edo State, across Benin City, this is Nta Benin News at 7. Let's not take a breather. The news continues in just a moment. Stay with us.
Next time you visit the
Hooray! We gather with a deep gratitude to God to celebrate Reverend Dr. Felix Omobode as he turns 80 years. Outline of event: Monday night to Wednesday, 11th of March 2026. Humanitarian outreach. Tuesday 10th, Reverend Dr. Felix Omobode birthday match at UBTH Sports Complex. Thursday the 12th, lecture and book presentation 11 a.m. Medical outreach by 11 a.m. at Lighthouse University. Friday the 13th, praise night. Time 3:30 p.m. Venue at Penel Convention Center, Agbo Park, Ipopa Hill, Benin City. Saturday the 14th, 80th birthday service 10 a.m. at Penel Convention Center. And Sunday the 15th, grand finale Thanksgiving service. Time 10 a.m. Penel Convention Center. Happy birthday. We celebrate you, sir.
I wish the heaven
11 years in mind of late Mrs. Modino Imovon JP, our darling mother. It is 11 years today. He left us without saying goodbye. Time is flying by, but the wound from the loss still hurts. We miss you greatly, but have solace in the knowledge that you are resting in the bosom of our Creator. We love you always. Continue to rest in peace, Mommy. Till we meet to part no more. Signed, Mr. Osamu Imovon for the family.
I'll see you another day.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Wait the opposite Unibet Sport to Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a kingy. Don't forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Ayo kweha luwaye tebitetego imada ayo erevedene na bini mayiwere bugbakege iye na won sisemese iye no kwa iye odede iye no magame gbosore agbonoge ri okoko Grace omo isiwa omage lobie irabo no gologari goro bukweha no lai iye aremewe ogba ukweha ne ni anu giwudori we iwe bumare manake o yagbo kede ya ni ma tokpa ima wage ire na genode iwe sisi ni we oyi mato kire awo manuga ame dama aseti na me ayeye iye no we modimi owe waraki iye no besi tolo igbowe epo yeye oga logo akemi ma benu weye iye nije ma we mewe sokpa osanudasi owe mewe sayo gara obo okoro akemi gbe na kina sigbe dedemede emiwu odoje we de na nuso yege ave Veronica Omoege Bradley Omage Oboku Edith Omage ave Dorado Asemuta Godwin Omage Oboku Joy Omage Oboku Tina Omage kibe Oboku Pamela Omage Norebo Benatala Janakige Oboku Edith Omage.
It's good to know that you're still there. The role of all stakeholders in ensuring stronger action to promote the rights and empowerment of women and girls has been re-emphasized. This was the thrust at the grand finale of the International Women's Day 2026, organized by the Edo State Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development in collaboration with the Office of the First Lady. Joy Egbo reports.
Women leaders, development partners and advocates from across the 18 local government areas of the state converged on a new festival hall, Government House, to deliberate on salient issues in line with this year's theme, Rights, Justice, Action for all women and girls. Keynote speakers stressed the importance of creating more opportunities for women and the girl child, encouraging their active participation in politics, leadership and other sectors of society to ensure they are not left behind.
To every woman here today, always remember this: your voice matters, your dreams are valid, and your contributions are invaluable. Let us continue to support one another and inspire the next generation of girls to believe that there are no limits to what we can achieve.
We are here to reassert that women's rights are fundamental human rights, whether it's the right to an education, the right to lead, the right to safety in both public and private spaces. These are not favors to be granted, they are entitlements to be fiercely protected.
I want to use this medium to say to women out there, you have more power than you think. Do not wait for anybody to escort you to your destination. Wake up and start the movement.
The event featured presentation of awards to prominent personalities for their contributions to the advancement of women and society. Also, about 100 women received cash support as part of empowerment initiatives aimed at improving their livelihoods.
I want to dedicate this award especially to all the hard-working women in Oredo local government and Edo State at large. For me, this is to spoil us, to do more for our people at the grassroots.
Edo shining. I'm a beneficiary.
Participants hope that conversations and decisions reached will inspire more efforts to promote an inclusive society for women and girls across Edo State. In Benin, Joy Egbo, NTA News.
And talking health experts on Good Morning Nigeria have raised fresh concern over the rising cases of glaucoma, describing it as a silent thief of sight that often goes unnoticed until irreversible damage occurs. Good Morning Nigeria guests on preventive eye care stress that glaucoma is largely asymptomatic, making regular screening the only reliable means of early detection. Lydia Sampson reports.
Ophthalmologists on the program noted that while the disease commonly affects individuals above 40, there is an alarming increase in juvenile onset glaucoma among younger Nigerians and children. They warned that lifestyle factors, unregulated use of eye drops, limited awareness and misconceptions are contributing to this worrying trend. The panelists urged Nigerians to adopt voluntary eye screening as part of their routine health checks, especially for those with a family history of the condition.
16.7% of Nigerians, of blindness in Nigeria is due to glaucoma, so it's the second leading cause of blindness in Nigeria, and ultimately the most important leading cause of irreversible blindness in Nigeria. and the world globally.
Ideally, you should be able to see letters at about 6 meters away. So that's, if you can't see a certain size of print at 6 meters away, it's a sign of concern. You should get your eyes checked. If you can't read tiny prints, you should get your eyes checked. If you have a lot of headaches or eye pains when you're trying to read or see clearly, you should get your eyes checked.
Poor health-seeking behavior is really rampant. We're very used to just going to any pharmacy and getting things over the counter, and then we start instilling. The only way to stop that is actually to advocacy, which is what we keep doing all of the time.
The cost of treating glaucoma, if it's detected early, patient comes in for screening, the patient is just able to just pay a certain amount to get registered, have the examination, the thorough examination.
They emphasize that early diagnosis and proper management can prevent blindness, calling for stronger public health campaigns. The girls appeal to government and health agencies to make eye testing more accessible nationwide, stressing that sight preservation requires proactive care rather than reactive treatment. In Abuja, Lydia Samson, NTA News.
Another break on the Nta Benin News at 7 is just a wink away. Stay with us.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I, Sir Francis Omoruyo Loton, CEO, Uyi Technical Conglomerate, heartily congratulate you, the lost general, Reverend Dr. Felix Omobude, on the occasion of your 80th birthday. Words will fail me to eulogize you, but your giant stride in the ministry, your love and passion for souls, and the work of God has proven beyond doubt that you are a man who is greatly used by God for the furtherance of God's kingdom. We love you for who you are and all that you do for us all in the body of Christ. And as you celebrate life at the 8th floor, we ask that your strength and your health will never fail you. And we ask that the glory of your latter days shall be greater than the former in your life and ministry, in Jesus' name. Congratulations. Signed, Sir Francis Omoruyi Oloton, CEO, Uyi Technical Conglomerate.
Many happy returns.
This is not just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable. Edo Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
Yes, so. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so. Yes, so. For quality tested material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them pressure shrebi. You know what disappoint you. No be lie.
See clarity, see plenty Ashwabi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ, Mama Miracle Store. This one too much see all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, we get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want Ashwabi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. It don't get her now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Many thanks for your time. And now to sports. Ene Ojo Adiko now gives us updates.
In sports news this hour, in the Nigerian Premier Football League, some intriguing matches are on the horizon. Bendel Insurance is set to face Kun Khalifat FC. Abia Warriors will travel to Kano for a challenging fixtures against Barau FC. In Aba, Enyiba FC are gearing up to host Plateau United, while El Kanemi Warriors of Maiduguri are preparing to square up against Katsina United. In the English Premier League, Chelsea welcome Newcastle United to Stamford Bridge. Brighton and Hove Albion are on the road to take on Sunderland at the Stadium of Light. In a highly anticipated match, league leaders Arsenal will host Everton at the Emirates Stadium, aiming to extend their lead at the top of the table. In golf, Yetunde Ojo emerged winner of the 2026-2027 inaugural kitty of Ikoyi Golf Club Ladies subsection as she returned a nest score of 36 with handicap 21. Same day, serial winner Evelyn Oyome clinched the first prize in the gross event with handicap 7 and 22 points. The new lady captain, Annie Aemia Kena's focus is positioning the ladies subsection as a strong sporting body and a platform for community development.
We all come here every day with the hope of winning, but the chance of winning 1 out of 120 people, I mean, it is special, and I'm very happy.
We're going to try to improve the junior clinic. We're going to work with professionals, also to raise the standard.
That does it on Sports Update. I am Enojo Adiku.
And now, the body of late Pa Michael Owolafe Ozigbe has been laid to rest in his family compound in Irekbe, Isa West Local Government Area of Edo State, according to traditional rite. Correspondent Sylvester Mokwede reports that a reception was also held in his honor. That story will be brought to you in a subsequent bulletin, and that completes our package for tonight. Do have a good night rest. Good night.